Hey Chantal, how are you? Yeah, same here. I feel sleepy too. Apart from that, it's very warm here, honestly. So I was lazy anyhow today. Oh, it's on 17th and 18th. That means it's tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Yeah, I'll definitely burn candles tomorrow. Yeah, I feel sleepy, Chantal. I really do. Oh, really? Well, I guess there's no one till now who's, gonna have my attention or, like actually gonna have me. Up till now, I don't think so there's anyone. Hmm. Wow, there will be two job offers. I'm loving it. But about the exam, I cannot really say that I've scored good. Like, not at all. My marks were below my expectations, honestly. Oh, thank you so much, Chantel. By the way, how are you? Like, what you're up to these days? Oh wow, that's nice. That's pretty nice. So you guys had lunch there. Yeah, you should, you shouldn't hesitate in doing anything that you want to do. Okay, so if you want to have a white dress, go ahead and buy a white dress for yourself. Oh, Yeah, I hope that too. I mean, there are very less restaurant here, like rooftop restaurant where I live, but there are like cafes and other kind of restaurants and stuff. So I was thinking that once I get complete with my Trinity course, I'm actually doing taking as a like giving Trinity, okay, Trinity exams. So once I clear with all the 8 grades, then I'll go up to them and I'll ask if I can sing for them. Oh, rooftop restaurant. I would love to have one actually. Let's see how it turns out. By the way, Shanta, how are you? Like, what you up to these days? What you doing these days? Shanta, I got your donation. You can go ahead, post your 2 questions, okay? सलमान खान मेरी फ्री लिस्ट आज क्लोज है। आपको फ्री रीडिंग के लिए कल आना पड़ेगा। सलमान खान मैं आज नहीं बताऊंगी। आपको कल आना पड़ेगा।
If Morticia asks,
Okay. Thank you. By the way, did you watch my reel that day? I posted it on YouTube as well as on Instagram. Okay, let me start off with your question. Okay, you're gonna go to London. Wow, that's nice. So, what's your question, Chantal? Just give me a second, okay? I'll just get your question. Okay, so your question is, okay, let me ask this. Well, if Chantal writes to Imam Chief job mate, co-founder of event, if she can attend the event, is he going to allow Chantal or not? Is he going to allow Chantal or not? Okay. See, one thing I see for you, Chantal, is that I have, like, all the cards that I have here are swords cards. Okay, swords is basically about communication, and it's even about realizing few things. It's also about, inner realization and all those stuff. And with that, I cannot see like, oh, very good cards where it says that yes, definitely he's gonna allow you or things like that. Because first of all, I have the Ten of Swords, then I have the Ace of Swords, and then I have the Six of Swords. So all of these are swords cards, and they're not so good. Apart from Ace of Swords, other two swords are not that good. So first thing I see, there are chances that at first he might not allow you. Okay, at first he might tell you that you shouldn't attend this, and it's not good, or like you're not allowed and things like that. There's a chance that he might say that. But I feel afterwards he's gonna realize that maybe you're gonna be like an asset for this event or for the company or something like that. Like he might see some sort of benefit if he's gonna allow you, you know, to attend this event. He might have some sort of, um, benefit, some sort of advantage behind you attending this event. So after realizing, after you ask him a lot, you talk to him a lot, you communicate with him a lot, after that only I feel he's gonna agree that okay, that you can come through. But initially I don't see that happening. Initially he might not even take interest in you coming through, or you attending the event. Yeah. But Shanta, if you really want to attend this event, if you really want to go and meet this person, then you should be very communicative on the point, and you should, like, do your best to keep your point here, to communicate well. So tell him the reason why you wanna attend this event. Oops, what's that? Okay, that's my brother's card. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, so I'm saying that you have to be communicative here. So if you want to attend this particular event, you need to let that co-worker know that for what reasons are you attending this event. Okay, you need to make sure that your communication, you're proving your point. Okay, you're proving your point, you're keeping yourself on the track, and you're making sure that yes, your communication skills are so like convincing, like they're being convinced that okay, she really wants to get, be in this event, so let us just help her out, help her out. Okay, like initially I see him not taking that much interest into it. He might actually try to, dodge it off. He might tell you that okay, we can talk about this later, or he might not even answer to your text. He might not even see your email or message or whatever you've sent him. But later on, if you like keep on bugging him, if you keep on asking him if you can attend the event, then surely after some time he will reply, and that reply is going to be positive and pretty much in your favor. Okay, so all I would suggest you is be communicative, keep your point forward, and make sure that whatever you're saying, okay, you're like backing it up, you're giving valid reasons, so that he is able to, like, okay, she really has to attend this event, so let me help her out. Okay, so make sure that you're doing all those things. Hi, Sophie. Okay, wait, let me check. Okay, Sophie, you can donate. Yeah, Sophie, I got your donation. Sophie, I got your donation. I'll let you know when you can post your question, okay? But basically, you're after Chantal. Okay, so your second question is, what does Constantino thinks about Chantal? What does Constantino thinks about Chantal? What does Constantino thinks about Chantal? Okay, Chantal, did you guys have a fight? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yes, like definitely you should, yes, this does sound convincing, okay? But you should make it like more convincing. As in like just say that I'm, very keen in establishing my own business one day, and I feel that maybe you or your company is the right person to guide me because I've seen how you guys have grown over the past few years or past few months. So I would really love to have advice. I would really love to have suggestions from someone who has actually, who have actually achieved something good, something better in their life. Make it like as if you are, what we say, like as if you're like convincing the other person. But you're like making it uh it, just like you say something good for the other person just so you can have the benefit here, something like that. So yes, like just say that how good they are, and how much you're keen in learning all those things, and they are the right person for you, just so you can have the advantage. Yes, Sophie, I am giving Chantel a reading. After Chantel, you can post your question, okay? Okay, anyway, so I was saying, did you guys fought over something, Chantal? Let me know, Chantal, if you guys fought over something. Because one of the energies that I'm able to see here is the rebel energy. Yes, you can do this, you can say this. You can really say this. This might work out for you actually. Okay, so if you guys didn't fought with each other, then one thing that I see is that he's having um contrasting thoughts. As in like he might be, denying few things here. Because one of the things I see is that he has emotions for you, he has feelings for you. Give me 1 second, okay? My cousins is here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so I was saying that this person might be having like thoughts which might be, opposite to each other. What's happening? Yeah, thoughts which might be opposite to each other. See, if he is not giving you that much importance, Chantal, if he is not giving you things that you need, then probably he's not the one for you. Okay, the thing is that he has feelings. Okay, it's not like he doesn't feel for you anything. He doesn't have emotions. He has never ending emotion. He has love feelings. He has romantic feelings, and he has a soft corner towards you. But the thing is that he's not ready to accept all of it. Okay, like probably maybe something happened in his past, maybe something went up against him or anything like that, whatsoever the reason is. All I see is that he is not ready to accept you as a person or this relationship as a whole. Okay, give me 1 second, Shorter. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm at my aunt's place. So I have a 4-year-old cousin here. So he keeps on, coming in between and things like that. And he does not stay without me. So every time I have to ask my sister to take care of him so that I can do the readings here. Yes, yes, Deepika, you can donate, okay? By the way, I am good. How are you? Yeah, so basically, I was telling you, Chantal, that at the moment, maybe he is fighting his feelings, okay? He's fighting his emotions, he's fighting his feelings for you. So he has emotions, he has romantic feelings, he has never ending emotions for you because you have the Ace of Cups. Okay, Ace of Cups deals with romance. It is a romantic card to come out, especially in love reading. Okay, this is there, but at the same point of time, your reading is starting with the Rebel card. Okay, the Rebel card just tells me two things. First thing, that maybe he's fighting his feelings, he's fighting his emotions. Somewhere he knows that maybe you guys are meant to be with each other. Somewhere he knows that maybe, if he puts in um, a little bit effort into this connection can go a long way. But the thing is that he's not ready to do so. He's not willing to do so. Okay, he's fighting it. And the second thing that I see is that I see chains here. Okay, in the rebel card, I see chains here. So, other meaning that I'm catching up from this card is basically that someone from this connection has, like broken the chains, as if someone was like chained up to a particular person, was chained up to a particular situation, and now they have broken that chain. Okay, and they have set themselves free, as if someone has like transformed themselves. Okay, someone has changed themselves. They are going towards transformation, change, and everything like that. And it's even advised for you, Chantal, that you go with the flow right now. Okay, you have taken the step, you did whatever you were meant to do, okay, and whatever you did, it was good, okay. You really saw that, that this particular person isn't valuing you enough, that this particular person is not there with you or not understanding you, and you took the step accordingly, and that's good. You stood up for yourself. That's good. I'm proud of you for that. Now, all I would expect from you is that you focus on yourself, okay? You improve yourself in ways you always thought you would do one day, okay? Maybe it's your figure, maybe it's your appearance, maybe it's your personality, maybe it's few skills that you wanted to learn, but start focusing on yourself, start focusing on your inner self, okay, rather than your appearance, rather than your outer beauty. Focus on your inner self, okay, and with that, just let things go with the flow. Yes, Sophie, you can post. If you're at work, you can post your question. I'll do it, okay, I'll do it. So yeah, one thing is coming really strong for you is that you really need to go with the flow. Okay, and don't compare yourself with anyone else because that is just gonna exhaust you. So maybe there is gonna be chance that he might start dating someone else, and maybe you might start comparing yourself with his next girlfriend. You might think that, oh my god, she's so pretty and I'm not, so maybe that's why he left me and he chose her. Or maybe she has a perfect job and I don't, and maybe that's why he left me. So don't do that because you are perfect. Okay, it's his loss if he left you. It's his loss that he wasn't willing to put up anything for you. It's his loss, okay, not yours. So don't get yourself in that situation of comparison. Yes, you should do that. Whatever you're willing to do at this moment, because this time is your time, Shanta. Okay, this is your time. So basically, utilize it in ways. You thought you would never. You want to learn horse riding, do that. You want to do something else, do that. Okay? And whatever steps, whatever decisions you make, okay, think twice before making that particular decision or taking a particular step. And if I have to talk about his feelings, all I see is that he's fighting his feelings. He's exhausted here, okay? He might go through a transformation period in the future, okay? He might go through that, but at the moment, as if he's busy breaking up, you know, his thoughts maybe, and he's like very much self conscious right now. So maybe he keeps on comparing himself. He's exhausted right now, okay, burdened up with situations, exhausted, and just trying to figure out a way for himself. Yes, he might start dating someone else, Shonda. He might. Any message or advice for Shonda, please? Okay. You have heart to heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And this is, I feel, in regards to, this Iman guy. And you were talking about, discussing this event thing with his coworker, and I said that you need to be communicative. Okay, you need to have a conversation, a proper conversation, and be convincing about it. So that's what you need to do here, okay? You are going to have a conversation and make sure that conversation goes according to your ways and your plans. Yes, Ella, you can donate, and hi, it's been such a long time. Okay, so you need to have a heart to heart conversation with this person. Then you have chemistry. There is strong magnetic attraction here. So maybe you and Iman G, you guys have this chemistry together, and you guys are like naturally attracted towards each other, Chantal. My life is going on. I'll just connect. Yeah, that's the truth, Chantal. Yeah, so I was saying that's the truth, Chantal. And I was saying that prosperity is there for you in the future. Okay, so whatever can be this prosperity, like it can be you having this guy, it can be you having a successful future, you having a successful career. So whatever prosperity means to you, it can be anything. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck I have you're very close to achieving your goals. So whatever goals you've set for yourself, maybe it's having this going to this event and having conversation with Iman and everything like that. Whatever your goal is, whatever you have set, whatever your aim is, whatever end goal you've set for yourself, you are very close to achieving it. Just don't stop taking action towards it. Okay, take as much actions as you can, take make as much efforts as you can. Okay, so yeah, this is all I have for you, Chantal. Thank you so much, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Yes, and with that, I want you to focus on yourself, okay, as much as you can. literally as much as you can. Love yourself as if you have loved this new guy and this your exes and everything. Whatever love you gave to them, try to give that much amount of love to yourself. Deepika, it's Sophie's turn right now. Okay, so she's gonna put her question and then it's your turn and then it's Ella. So I'll just, Sophie, you need to literally give me 5 minutes. My cousin keeps on interrupting me. I'm so sorry, guys. You can post your question, Sophie. I'll do it. Okay, and if you have to go to work right now, so you can post it and you can go for your work and you can watch it later. Okay, yeah, I'm back again. Chantal, why are you laughing? What happened? Let me know. I wanna laugh too. Okay, so here we go. Sophie's question. By the way, Chantal, I also want your Insta ID if you don't have any problem with it. Okay. Is the Cancer still coming towards Sophie in Leo season or Virgo season? Like literally talk about Leo season and you have the Strength card which is basically a Leo card. Wow. Is the Cancer still coming towards Sophie in Leo season or Virgo season? Again a fiery energy here. Okay. Yes, Sophie. Yes. I really feel that even though right now energies might not feel that is he gonna come towards you or not, is he gonna be there with you or not, but trust me, he will be. He definitely will be. Okay, you have the strength card here. The strength card is basically a Leo card. Okay, the strength is about being strong, being brave, and facing everything with your braveness, being strong in difficult situations. So even though the situations might not seem going into that direction that he might come back to you, things might get better between both of you, but trust me, give it some time because it will. Your your spread is ending with 10 of swords. Okay, and basically it's a message card. It says everything is fine, and this is the only message in the entire deck. This is the only message card in the entire deck. Okay, so basically he is gonna come forward. Okay, he is gonna talk to you. Things are gonna get better between both of you. What's happening? Yep. Yeah. So I was saying things are eventually gonna get better between both of you. And just beside the strength card, I have the Ace of Wands card. Ace of Wands is about communication. Wands energy is communication energy. Okay, and it's even like a fiery energy. Fiery energy is basically when the person is very energetic, when the person is very communicative, when the person is very passionate, very determined about their work, about their aim, about their goals. That's the kind of energy I see coming for you in the near future, maybe in the Leo or Virgo season. Okay, because things will eventually be fine with you. And the tower moment that you're dealing with at the moment, Sophie, okay, the tower moment that you have to deal with right now, you are dealing with this so that you can break down the things that are no longer working in your life currently. Okay, so that you can break down all the things that are not working in your life, and you can welcome something that is eventually going to give you that sort of happiness, that sort of satisfaction, and going to bring you in that you know um, divine feminine energy. In the empress energy is nothing but the divine feminine energy. Okay, she has this motherly energy to herself. She's all about growth. She's all about self care, self love, and helping people, and very kind, very patient with others, and things like that. So all of this tower moment that you've been through, it was necessary for you to go through so that you can get yourself in this particular energy. Because earlier what you used to do, you used to give your 100% to the other person, but the other person wasn't even giving his 50% to you. Okay, so in that way, what used to happen that you used to give your all, but the other person couldn't even meet you halfway, which was obviously very time consuming, very like it used to require you a lot of energy and all those things, and you used to sacrifice yourself a lot for others. So now, because of this tower moment, because of everything that you dealt with, you have a sense now that for whom you need to put in efforts and for whom you don't have to put in efforts. Okay, keep that sense in mind every single time when you meet a new person. Okay, make sure that you are like not judging, but actually seeing that person for who he actually is. Okay, yeah, I'll just move on to your second question. Does the Cancer still have romantic feelings for Sophie? Does the Cancer still have romantic feelings for Sophie? Still has romantic feelings for Sophie. Okay, yes. Yes, like definitely he still has feelings for you, Sophie. Oh my god. Okay, let me just tell you the cards here, okay? First card is Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is basically like waiting for things to happen. Okay, like you are doing everything under your power. You have put in everything that you could. Like you have put in all sort of efforts. You have taken all sort of actions towards that particular thing, and now all you can do is just you can wait. Okay, that's what he is doing right now. He's just waiting. Okay, probably you are waiting, but I am catching upon someone who is in a waiting energy. Okay, who is waiting for something or someone to come forward. Second card, I have the Lovers card. And I don't have to explain this, but it's a very good card to come out, especially according to your question. It's basically like someone who's very passionate for you, someone who's very passionate and like very inclined towards you, very much into you, and they're willing to put in all sort of efforts, all sort of things towards you. Okay, like he is in this energy. Okay, he is in wait, I just got a notification. Okay, wow. So in 3 hours, we're gonna have a thunderstorm here, which is like going up to 40 to 70 kilometer per hour. Wow. Anyways, yeah. So I was saying, and the Lovers card, even talks about soul contracts. And with that, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is also about partnership. It's also about relationship, and apart from that, it's also about soul contract. So probably you guys were like meant to be with each other. You guys are still meant to be with each other. Maybe the timings aren't right, or maybe the situations aren't right, or maybe he needs to transform himself, because just after the Lovers card, I have the Transformation card, which talks about changes. It talks about few things are changing, one person is changing their personality, their appearance, their inner selves. Okay, so basically there's a need for him to realize certain things, certain steps that he has taken in his life, and he needs to change himself accordingly. He needs to change his personality, he needs to change his appearance, like not physical appearance but inner appearance accordingly. Okay, he has never ending emotions for you, never ending feelings for you. He still has a soft corner. Okay, he still has that lovey dovey kind of energy for you. But the only thing is that probably he's not in that stage to accept all of it, or to have you, or to have this connection. Because even if you guys come into this connection, maybe he won't be able to sustain it. Okay, because he might be having a lot of burden right now. He is conditioning himself, he is limiting himself, restricting himself, or maybe you are doing that. Okay, and apart from that, I see him being toxic here, I see him being negative here. Okay, and maybe you are just conditioning yourself to only Daniel. Okay, so maybe it's time that you break the chain and you go to someone who is actually, gonna be beneficial for you, gonna actually understand you, gonna be there for you. So you need to find those kind of people in your life. But apart from that, if I have to say in one word whether he has romantic feelings for you or not, yes, he definitely does. Definitely. Okay. Any message or advice for Sophie, please? Okay. You have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow. So there is commitment, like commitment, not that sort of commitment, but more like, whatever your relationship is at currently, you're moving one step above. Okay, one step forward. So if you're best friends right now, maybe you'll become more than best friends in the upcoming future. So wherever you guys are currently, you're moving one step ahead. Then you have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So the more frank, the more open you are with each other, the more strong, the more um yeah, the more strong bond you'll have with each other. So it is important that you guys open up to each other. Okay, any message or advice for Sophie, please? Okay, wait, I guess I need to shuffle these cards. Any message or advice for Sophie, please? Okay, you have bring love into the situation. So maybe here, this love is basically not about, love between you and him, but more about loving your own self. Okay, prioritizing your own self. Self care kind of thing. So maybe you need to start focusing on yourself. Just like I tell everyone, focus on yourself and you will see changes happening into your life. You will see that you'll magically attract everything and anything that you set your mind and heart onto. Okay, so there's a need for you to have this sort of self love, this sort of self care into your daily life. Okay, so this is all I have for you, Sophie. Thank you so much for donating and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Deepika, you can post your two questions. It's alright, Ella. If you've posted there, I'll see it from there. No issues. Okay. Will Deepika be able to sit again on bed and walk properly again till 3rd July? Till 3rd July. Walk properly till 3rd July. दीपिका, पता है मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे आपकी कुछ आदतें हैं जिसकी वजह से ना आपको प्रॉब्लम हो रही है। अब ये आदतें कुछ भी हो सकती है। मे बी आप ढंग से सो नहीं पा रहे हो, मे बी आपका स्लीप स्केड्यूल इतना अच्छा नहीं है, मे बी आप प्रॉपर डाइट नहीं रख रहे हो जैसा डॉक्टर बोल रहा है या जैसे बाकी लोग आपको बोल रहे हैं एक हेल्दी डाइट रखने के लिए, मे बी आप वो नहीं रख पा रहे हो। बट कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जो आप जिसके साथ कंसिस्टेंट नहीं हो, एंड वही चीज़ ना आपके लिए हार्म हो रहा है, वही चीज़ आपको हार्म कर रही है। ऐसे तो मैं देख पा रही हूँ दैट यू कैन प्रिटी मच वॉक अगेन, ठीक है, आप वापस चल पाओगे, आप वापस बैठ पाओगे ढंग से एंड सब कुछ कर पाओगे। बट उन सब चीज़ों के लिए ना आपको उस हिसाब की मेहनत भी करनी पड़ेगी, एंड ये मेहनत सिर्फ अकेले नहीं होगी, आपको गाइडेंस लेके चलना पड़ेगा। जैसे डॉक्टर आपको जो भी बोल रहा है ना करने के लिए, आपको वो चीज़ फॉलो करना पड़ेगा। इवन दो आप ना चाहो फॉलो करना, स्टिल आपके पास अभी कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है बट टू फॉलो इट। चाहे वो आपकी मेडिकेशंस हो, चाहे वो आपका एक्सरसाइज हो, चाहे वो आपका डाइट हो, चाहे वो कुछ भी हो। ओके, जो भी आपको डॉक्टर बोल रहा है, जैसे भी आपको डॉक्टर बोल रहा है, आंख बंद करके बस आप उसको फॉलो करिए। बिकॉज़ आप जितना एक्शंस लेंगी, जितना एफर्ट्स डालेंगी, आपको उतने ही रिजल्ट्स मिलेंगे। बट अगर आप वो सारी चीज़ें एट द फर्स्ट प्लेस कर ही नहीं रही हैं एंड अपने आप को चीज़ों से डिस्ट्रैक्ट रख रही हैं या वो चीज़ें नहीं कर रही हैं जो आपको करना चाहिए, ऑब्वियसली फिर वो आपको वो रिजल्ट्स देखने को नहीं मिलेंगे जो आप एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो। सो इसीलिए आपके लिए ये चीज़ ज़रूरी है कि आप एक टारगेट सेट करो, ठीक है? कि डॉक्टर ने मुझे ये बोला है तो मैं ये चीज़ आज पूरे दिन करूँगी। नो मैटर व्हाट, इवन इफ मेरा सोने का मन कर रहा है, मेरा जागने का मन कर रहा है, मेरा नहीं मन कर रहा है करने का, स्टिल मैं अपने आप को पुश करके वो पर्टिकुलर चीज़ करूँगी। ठीक है? चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए। वो टारगेट जब आप सेट करके उस टारगेट को अचीव करने की कोशिश करोगे ना, धीरे-धीरे करके आपके अंदर इम्प्रूवमेंट आ जाएगी। बट आपको एफर्ट्स भी उतने ही लगाने पड़ेंगे, काम भी उतना ही करना पड़ेगा। एंड दूसरी चीज़ ये है कि आपको अपना माइंडसेट चेंज करने की ज़रूरत है। आप बहुत ज़्यादा एट टाइम्स नेगेटिव हो जाते होगे, आप बहुत डाउट करने लग जाते होगे कि पता नहीं होगा कि नहीं होगा, पता नहीं मैं ठीक होंगी कि नहीं होंगी, पता नहीं चीज़ें कैसी होंगी इन फ्यूचर, पता नहीं मैं वापस बैठ पाऊँगी। तो वो डाउट वाली चीज़ भी नहीं होनी चाहिए यहाँ पर, बिकॉज़ आप जितना नेगेटिव सोचोगे आप उतना नेगेटिव अट्रैक्ट करोगे, एंड उसके वजह से क्या होगा कि आपके लाइफ में कोई आपके हिसाब की चीज़ें होंगी ही नहीं। ठीक है, सब आपके अगेंस्ट हो जाएगा। सो इट्स इम्पोर्टेंट कि अपने थॉट्स को भी आप अलाइन करके रखो और उसके साथ एक्शन लेते रहो। ठीक है, इसके लिए मैंने आपको पहले भी एडवाइस किया था कि आप मेडिटेट करो। मेडिटेशन से ना आपको एक वो क्लैरिटी भी मिलेगी, एंड उसकी वजह से आप अपने मैनिफेस्टेशंस, अपने ड्रीम्स वगैरह सब बहुत जल्दी अपने टुवर्ड्स अट्रैक्ट कर पाओगे। दीपिका, ये आपका सेकंड क्वेश्चन है? ओके, गिव मी 1 मिनट, आई एम सो सॉरी। आई नो मैं बीच बीच में उठ के जा ही रही हूँ, बट गेट पे कोई आया है। आप अपना सेकंड क्वेश्चन पोस्ट करो। मुझे 2 मिनट दो, मैं आ रही हूँ। या सो देखो, आपको पॉजिटिव सोचना पड़ेगा। पेन है, वो पेन थोड़ा टाइम रहेगा, ठीक है? ऐसी चीजें टाइम लगती है ठीक होने में, चाहे कुछ भी हो, ठीक है? सो आपको उसके लिए पॉजिटिव रहना पड़ेगा, एंड वो आपके ऊपर है कि आप अपने आप को कैसे पॉजिटिव रख रहे हो। मे बी आप कुछ ऐसा करो जिससे आपको खुशी मिलता हो। मे बी अगर आपको गाना गाना अच्छा लगता है, आप गाना गाओ। आपको डांस करना अच्छा लगता है, आप डांस करो। बट कुछ ऐसा करो जिससे आपको यू नो वो चीज, वो हैप्पीनेस मिले। उसके वजह से क्या होगा, आप खुश रहोगे, एंड खुश रहोगे तो पॉजिटिव भी रहोगे। ओके, Herman's intentions and actions towards difficulties. Herman's intention and action towards difficulties. ओके, मुझे यहाँ पे ना ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे कोई बहुत ज़्यादा हर्ट है। मे बी ये एनर्जी उनके साइड से आ रही है या आपकी एनर्जी है, बट कोई ऐसा इंसान जो बहुत हर्ट हो यहाँ पर, ठीक है, बहुत डिप्रेस सा, प्रेशर्ड फील कर रहा हो, ठीक है, मतलब एज इफ चीज़ें उनके लाइफ में उस वे में नहीं जा रही है, दैट्स व्हाई दे आर हर्ट, दे फील आइसोलेटेड, दे फील broken. That's the kind of thing I see here. या एंड दूसरी चीज की इमोशंस भी यहाँ पे बहुत ज्यादा लाइक हाई इमोशंस है यहाँ पर, ठीक है, मे बी अभी हाई इमोशंस आपके साइड से आ रहे हैं या आपके पार्टनर के साइड से आ रहे हैं, बट मून कार्ड के साथ स्टार वाला कार्ड है, एंड स्टार मतलब दोनों बहुत ही ज्यादा ऑपोजिट है। ऑपोजिट तो नहीं, बट हाँ, इतना मिलता जुलता भी नहीं है, बिकॉज मून कार्ड सीक्रेट्स के बारे में भी बात करते हैं। इट टॉक्स अबाउट heightened emotions, it talks about um, it talks about like जैसे कोई इंसान बहुत सोच रहा है, बहुत डिप्रेस्ड है, बहुत ओवर थिंकिंग करता है, एंड वेयर एज स्टार कार्ड जो है वो बहुत होपफुल वाली एनर्जी है। कोई बहुत ज्यादा होपफुल है, कोई किसी के अंदर बहुत ही ज्यादा फेथ है कि ये चीज तो वर्कआउट हो ही जाएगी, ये चीज तो हो ही जाएगी, ठीक है, तो मतलब यहाँ पे दो कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग एनर्जीज दिख रही हैं। मे बी जो आपकी एनर्जी हो सकती है वो ये हो सकती है कि आपके इमोशंस बहुत हाइटेंड है, बिकॉज आपको अभी चोट भी लगी हुई है, तो उसका भी पेन आपको हो रहा है, उसके साथ आपको हरमन वाली चीज की भी आप ओवर थिंक करते होगी कि पता नहीं नेक्स्ट एक्शन क्या होगा, क्या करेंगे, क्या सोचते हैं, क्या नहीं सोचते हैं, वो सारी चीजें हैं। एंड वो हो सकता है ऑन दी अदर हैंड वो थोड़े होपफुल से कि हाँ, हो सकता है चीज आगे जाके बेटर हो जाए, कुछ चीजें आगे जाके ठीक हो जाए, ठीक है, तो वो वाली एनर्जी यहाँ पे दिख रही है। अब वो आपको फिगर आउट करना पड़ेगा कि वो एनर्जी है किसकी। एंड एक और कार्ड है यहाँ पे, कंट्रोल का कार्ड। तो प्रोबेबली अगर उनके अंदर इमोशंस हैं, अगर उनके अंदर फीलिंग्स हैं, तो वो उन्हें कंट्रोल करके रख रहे हैं, उन्हें दबा कर रख रहे हैं, वो आपको बता नहीं रहे हैं कि वो ये फील करते हैं या वो फील करते हैं, या आपके साथ रिलेशनशिप चाहते हैं कि नहीं चाहते, तो वो सारी चीजें भी है यहाँ पर। तो ओवरऑल ना उनकी भी एनर्जी लाइक एक स्ट्रेट एनर्जी नहीं दिख रही है, बट मोर लाइक काफी कंफ्यूजिंग एनर्जी दिख रही है, एंड ये कंफ्यूजिंग आपके लिए भी है, ठीक है, कभी ये बहुत ज़्यादा एफर्ट्स डालते हैं आपके लिए, बहुत ही ज़्यादा काम करेंगे, बहुत एफर्ट्स डालेंगे, सब करेंगे, एंड एट द सेम पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम फिर कुछ एफर्ट्स नहीं होंगे इनके साइड से। बट वट एवर इट इज, मैं आपको एक चीज सजेस्ट करूंगी कि आगे जाके ना मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि आपके पास आएंगे, ठीक है, ये आपसे कम्युनिकेट करेंगे, बिकॉज एट द बॉटम ऑफ द डेक, ठीक है, मतलब आपका जो पूरी रीडिंग है वो आपकी पूरी रीडिंग 6 ऑफ वॉन्ड से खत्म हो रही है। 6 ऑफ वॉन्ड्स, वॉन्ड्स एनर्जी जो होती है कम्युनिकेशन की एनर्जी होती है, एंड 6 इज द नंबर ऑफ सक्सेस, ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे आपके लिए सक्सेस है, ठीक है, सक्सेस के साथ आपके साथ कम्युनिकेशन भी है, एंड ऐसा भी है कि कोई इंसान अब आपके टूवर्ड्स आ रहा है, आपके टूवर्ड्स एफर्ट्स कर रहा है, आपसे बात करने की कोशिश कर रहा है, बट उसके लिए क्या है, मैंने आपको सजेस्ट किया था, ये चीज मैंने आपको पहले भी बोली थी, एंड इसका रिजल्ट आपने खुद भी देखा था कि जब भी आपने खुद के ऊपर फोकस किया वो आपके लाइफ में वापस आए थे, राइट, जब आपने खुद के ऊपर फोकस करना स्टार्ट किया, ही केम बैक टू यू। नाउ इट्स टाइम कि आप वापस वो प्रोसेस स्टार्ट करो, एंड ऐसा नहीं है कि जब वो आपके लाइफ में वापस आ जाते हैं तो आपको वो प्रोसेस बंद कर देना है, वो चीज़ नहीं करनी है, वो आपके लाइफ में रहेंगे भी ना, तभी भी आपको अपने एफर्ट्स डालते रहने हैं, वो सेल्फ लव, सेल्फ केयर, वो सारी चीज़ें आपको करती रहनी है, नो मैटर व्हाट। सो आई वुड एडवाइस कि अभी जो आपको टाइम मिला है आप उस पर अपने ऊपर फोकस करो, ठीक है। अपने आप को, अपने डाइट फॉलो करो, अपने एक्सरसाइजेस फॉलो करो, एंड ट्राई करो कि आप जिस सिचुएशन में हो उस सिचुएशन से अपलिफ्ट कर पाओ अपने आप को, ठीक है। एंड इन्हें जब भी आना होगा वो आपकी लाइफ में ऐसे ही आ जाएंगे, बट आप अपने साथ हमेशा के लिए हो। सो आई वुड सजेस्ट कि आप अपने ऊपर फोकस करना स्टार्ट करो, अपने आप को प्रायोरिटाइज करो, एंड ये आगे जाके आपसे कम्युनिकेट करेंगे, आपके टूवर्ड्स वापस आएंगे, ठीक है। बट थोड़ा टाइम दीजिए इन्हें, दैट्स ऑल आई वुड से। मैं yes Jessica, I've got your donation. Okay, give me some time. Any message or advice for Deepika, please? Okay, you have finances and career. Financial issue are a factor in your love life right now. तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि कुछ फाइनेंशियल इशू उनके लाइफ में चल रही हो, या करियर वाइज कुछ प्रॉब्लम चल रही हो जिसके थ्रू वो अभी डील कर रहे हैं, या जिसके थ्रू वो अपने आप को बाहर निकालना चाहते हैं, ठीक है। सो यहाँ पे ही रिक्वायर्स योर सपोर्ट। अगर आप दोनों के बीच में बात होती है तो आप उन्हें सपोर्ट करो। देन आपके पास है सेपरेशन वाला कार्ड। टाइम अपार्ट फ्रॉम योर पार्टनर इज ऑन द होराइजन। तो हो सकता है आप जो अभी सेपरेशन पीरियड के थ्रू जा रहे हो, दैट वाज लाइक मस्ट फॉर बोथ ऑफ यू। आप दोनों के लिए था ही कि आप दोनों सेपरेशन पीरियड के थ्रू जाओ, सो दैट यू बोथ कैन लर्न समथिंग, ठीक है। आपको जो लेसन्स अपने लाइफ में लर्न करने हैं आप वो लेसन्स लर्न करो, उन्हें जो लेसन्स लर्न करने हैं वो लेसन्स लर्न करें, एंड देन एट द एंड जब चीज़ें आप दोनों के साइड से बैलेंस्ड हो जाएंगी तब आप दोनों हो सकता है साथ में आओ। एनी मैसेज और एडवाइस फॉर जेसिका? So Deepika, please. Message or advice for Deepika, please. ओके आपके लिए है कम्युनिकेशन इज की। सो जो भी है आपके दिमाग में उसको सामने सामने आप बोलो, ठीक है। बिकॉज आप जितना कम्युनिकेटिव रहोगे, जितना फ्रैंक रहोगे, जितना ओपन रहोगे, आपको उतनी ही चीजें लाइक मिलेगी। हो सकता है उनके लाइफ में भी कुछ इश्यूज चल रहे हो अभी, ठीक है। क्योंकि कभी कभार होता है कि कुछ टावर मोमेंट आते हैं आपके लाइफ में ताकि जो पुराना था, जो चीज़ें आपके लाइफ में वर्क नहीं कर रही थी उन्हें तोड़ दें, एंड जब वो टूट जाएंगी तो आपके लाइफ में नई चीज़ें आएंगी जो आपके फेवर में वर्कआउट होंगी। ओके, सो मे बी हो सकता है अभी उनकी सिचुएशन ठीक ना चल रही हो, इसलिए वो आपसे उतना बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, या आपको इतना ध्यान नहीं दे रहे हैं एंड ऑल। सो गिव हिम सम टाइम। हो सकता है विद टाइम ही विल इम्प्रूव एंड फ्यूचर में जाके आपसे बात करें, बट तब तक आप अपने ऊपर फोकस करना बंद मत करना, ठीक है ना। आप जितना कम्युनिकेटिव हो सकते हो आप उतना कम्युनिकेटिव बनने का ट्राई करो। दैट्स ऑल माय सजेशन वुड बी। सो या दिस इज ऑल आई हैव फॉर यू दीपिका। थैंक यू सो मच, एंड बताइएगा ये रीडिंग आपसे रेजोनेट हुई कि नहीं। ओके, नेक्स्ट इज एला। दीपिका एक्चुअली मैं ना अपने बुआ के घर आई हूँ, सो मैं वो मैसेजेस वाले कार्ड लेकर नहीं आई हूँ इधर। अगर होते तो मैं डेफिनेटली बता देती, बट वो मैसेजेस वाले कार्ड मैं लेके ही नहीं आई इधर। तो जब मैं घर जाऊंगी तभी मैं आपको मैसेज वाली रीडिंग दे पाऊंगी। ओके, नेक्स्ट इज एला। Ella's question is, यस दीपिका, आई होप आप जल्दी ठीक हो जाओ, एंड आई बिलीव आप जल्दी ठीक हो जाओगे, बस टेंशन लेना बंद करो, दैट्स ऑल। ओके, सो एला, Jessica, you're just after Ella, okay? Ella has two questions. After that, I'll come on to you. Is there any trouble for Ella at her UAS work agency in the next few weeks? Is there any trouble for Ella? Okay. Ella, for you, I see in terms of your career, I feel as if you're isolating yourself from others. Maybe from your co-workers, maybe from your, um, you know, maybe from your boss or something. But I see you isolating yourself in some or the other way. And even with that isolation, you're even limiting yourself, you're even conditioning yourself to a particular situation, to a particular thing, to a particular person. Like there's a lot of doubts going on, there's a lot of negative thoughts going on in your mind right now, and you feel as if you're trapped. Okay, you have no idea how you're going to move towards, how you're going to move forward. Okay, as if everything is closed from all the directions. Okay, and you're blindfolded, you're not able to see things clearly, your hands are tied. But the thing is that you're not realizing that your legs are not tight. So you can pretty much use your legs and you can get yourself moving from that situation. Yeah, it's all right. You can hear your reading after some time. Okay. Whenever you're done with your work, you can come here and you can hear it again. See, as far as I have to say whether there's any trouble coming towards you in the future or not, no, I don't think so. There's any sort of trouble that might come towards you. Yes, there might be some new duties or there might be some new responsibilities that you'll have to take care of, okay, and in a way, it might start burdening you. Okay, you might take it as a burden, you might start feeling the pressure, you might start feeling that burden, and that's completely all right. Anyone would feel in your situation. But the thing is that don't keep on limiting yourself to a particular situation or to a particular person or to a particular place. Okay, if you're not liking the work environment here, if you're not liking your colleagues, you're not liking your job, you're not liking your boss, or whatever it is, okay, you are free to move from there, you're free to walk away from there. You can pretty much use your legs and get yourself moving from that situation. Okay, even though you're not able to see things clearly, even though you feel that your hands are tired, so things are out of your control, things are out of your hands, but you can use your legs, right? So if it is in your mind that you want to change your job, you want to change um, the place you work at, you can do that. Okay, start applying to other jobs, start taking other responsible as in like other offers. Okay, yeah, because you'll never know, maybe you'll land up in a job which is gonna give you more than what you get right now. Okay, it might make you financially stable, it might make you like more financially stable. You are already financially stable, but it might give you more of it. No, you're thinking a lot about it, Ella. Honestly, they might, yes, they might like scold you a little bit, okay? They might tell you that, this is the thing, you aren't supposed to do this, you aren't supposed to do that, and they might end up giving you more work to do. Okay, but I don't think so that you might end up losing your job or anything bad might happen. Okay, you're just overthinking things here, due to which what you're doing, you're like chaining yourself to that one mistake. And now whatever steps you're taking, you are thinking twice before taking that step, because every time whenever you take a particular step, you think that, okay, I made a mistake last time, I don't know how I'm going to perform this one. What if I mess it up again? What if I do it in a bad manner? What if they don't like it? What if they just fires me or anything like that? So you need to stop chaining yourself to this one situation. Okay, you need to let yourself free and just, okay, you made a mistake, you're a human being. Everyone makes mistake. Even if it's your boss makes mistake too. So it's all right. Okay, you just don't have to burden yourself with it. You just don't have to keep on thinking about it, overburden yourself, pressurize yourself to, always achieve better, always do best, and things like that. Okay, yes, they might scold you. I do see that they might scold you. Okay, they might tell you that you were supposed to do it like this and not like this. Yes, I do see them scolding you, or you having some sort of argument or disagreement with them, but at the end it's gonna be fine. Okay, they might give you a last warning and they might say, if you do it again, we're gonna like fire you, and you might lose this job and things like that. But I don't see anything major happening here. So yes, you're safe. And move on to your second question. Is there any romantic thing coming for Ella in the next 2 months? Romantic love coming towards Ella in the next 2 months. Romantic love. Yes, definitely. Definitely. I do see someone new coming towards you, Ella. Okay, I do see a new person coming towards you. And maybe you were see, I don't specifically see a new person, but yes, there's a chance that both of it might come through. Someone from your past might return to your life, or someone new might come into your life. But I do see, someone coming towards you in terms of your romantic life, in terms of your love life. Okay, and probably you were manifesting, you were dreaming about this kind of relationship, this kind of person in your life from such a long time. Okay, you always wanted someone who is like very caring towards you, very gentle towards you, who knows how to treat you, who knows how to make you feel like a queen. And you have always been hopeful, you have always been, you've always had this faith that yes, eventually you will end up, or you will find the kind of person um you know you want. It's all right, Ella, you can come back after some time. Okay, you can rewind the video and you can watch it later. It's all right. So yes, in terms of your love life, I do see someone coming towards you, and this person is gonna be very kind, very polite, almost like a gentleman towards you, and they're gonna care a lot about you, honestly. And more than that, they would really be interested in building up a strong relationship with you. Okay, a strong relationship with strong communication as well. Okay, so he'll make sure that you both are very much, like frank with each other, very much um communicative about your problems with each other. Yeah. And you guys are gonna have a very stable kind of relationship, committed relationship, or you can say like a long term relationship with each other. So if you guys meet in future, you are gonna take it step by step. Okay, so first you're gonna be strangers, obviously. Then you'll start talking, and you'll make sure that your communication remains the important thing in the relationship. So you guys will communicate with each other a lot. You'll give a lot of importance to communication, and that's good. Okay, so you guys are gonna communicate, you guys are gonna talk, and step by step you guys are gonna move forward, due to which that strength is gonna, that bond is automatically gonna build up between both of you. With that, when you guys decide to get in a relationship, when you guys decide to be with each other, you'll see that you guys are going to be very happy with each other, very happy, very satisfied, very committed, okay, very stable, and that relationship might go for a long period of time. It's going to be a long term relationship. It might even end up you guys being married to each other. Okay, and he's gonna be very gentle, very polite towards you. See, initially I see him having, um, you know, trust issues. Maybe he was like cheated in his past by his ex, or maybe someone just ghosted him or something like that. So I do see him having trust issues at the very beginning. So you guys will take it very slowly. You'll take things very slowly here, but eventually with your efforts and with the consistency you guys will give to each other, it will improve eventually. Okay, so yeah, I'll just pull out your oracles. Any message or advice for Ella, please? Any message or advice for Ella, please? Okay, let's do here. Okay, so your first card says soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So whoever is gonna come towards you, this person is definitely gonna be your soulmate. And one thing I didn't tell you is that probably it won't take 2 months. It's gonna take more than 2 months. Okay, it might end up taking like 8 months or maybe 1 year. 8 months to 1 year, I see that as an ideal time, not 2 months. Okay. Then you have finances and career. Financial issue are a factor in your love life right now. So probably he might be dealing with some financial issues or career related issues, or maybe you are dealing with some sort of financial or career related issues. So until and unless that gets sorted out, you guys won't meet each other. Then you have the answers you need are coming. So whatever answers you're expecting, whatever answers that you're asking for, it will eventually come through for you. And the last one says balance spirituality and practicality. So you need to balance your emotional side with your logical side. Okay, so you need to make sure where you're being emotional and where you're being practical and logical, because being emotional at a wrong place can cost you many things, and being logical at a wrong place can cost you many relations. So it's important that you maintain a balance between both of it. Okay, so yes, this is all I have for you, Ella. Thank you so much for donating, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Okay. Yeah, and apart from that, at the bottom of the deck, I have a time for healing. So, probably if something happened with you in your past, okay, if someone did something to you due to which you have that wound and you haven't healed from it, it's important that you focus on your healing as well. Okay. Yeah, so this is all I have for you. Thank you so much again. Jessica, you can post your 4 questions. Okay. How does Hugo F. Libra feels about Jessica? How does Hugo F. Libra feels about Jessica? Okay, now first thing, Jessica, that I see here is that he feels and he sees you as an empress. Okay, empress is someone who has this divine feminine kind of energy to herself. She's just like a mother. Okay, she's very patient with people, she's very kind, very generous, and she believes that she can grow in life. Okay, so she basically grows in life. So whatever um, aim she has, whatever goals she has, or whatever she decides she wants to achieve, she is gonna have it by hook or by crook. Okay, that's how he sees you as. Okay, he really sees you as an empress. Apart from that, he even feels that you are very good with your communications. Okay, you have this good communication skills to yourself, and apart from that, you have a very good control over your life. Okay, you know how to control situations, you know how to tackle with situations, and he thinks that you are really good with it. He even feels that if something doesn't work out in your favor, and if something doesn't actually, like benefiting you, and if not even benefiting, even if it's like not working out in your favor, not work and working against you, then he feels that you cut that particular person, or you cut that particular situation off from your life. And that's why he thinks that you have so much control over yourself, you have so much control over your life. He thinks that you're all about growth, and he even feels that by nature you're very balanced. So maybe he feels that you're very balanced with your emotional side, with your practical side and logical side. And apart from balance, you are even very very much into uh justice and all. Like, you cannot see anything wrong happening to the other person. If someone is like bullying someone, you'll go forward and you'll try to protect that person. Okay, you believe in equality, you believe in treating everyone equally, you believe in providing people with justice. Okay. Yeah, and one negative thing that I see here is that probably he thinks that you're very controlling, as in like you try to manipulate people, you try to control things under your way and under your wishes and your needs. So if you want a particular thing, you'll try to control that particular situation so that the situation can mold into your favor. That's one of the negative things that I see here. And apart from that, I feel that he thinks that you are an overthinker and you tend to overthink a lot. You tend to think about your situation, you tend to think about your like your, like your day-to-day things. Yeah, just like you're an overthinker. You tend to think a lot. Yeah. You can post your second question, Jessica. Who's next action towards Jessica in love in the near future? Who's next action towards Jessica in love in the near future? Towards Jessica in love in the near future. Okay, honestly, Jessica, I don't have very good cards here. His next action, I don't think so. Like, for now, he's even gonna take action towards you. Because basically, what he's doing is that he's confused. Okay? Maybe he might be having like two things at his hand right now. Now, these two things doesn't have to be like people, they can be anything. Maybe he's juggling between you and his career, maybe he's juggling between you and his friends, maybe he's juggling between you and his parents. But there are two things that he's juggling between. Okay, like he's trying to manage both of it at the same point of time. Due to what is happening is that he keeps on suppressing himself. He keeps on suppressing his emotions, he keeps on suppressing his feelings, which doesn't actually turn out between, like, doesn't turn out to be good between both of you. Okay? It gets so messed up that probably you guys end up uh like he doesn't really talk to you then. He gets so burdened up, he gets so suppressed that he doesn't talk to you. Okay, and I feel he wants to be with you, Jessica. Okay, he wants to be with you, he wants to talk to you, he wants to communicate, he wants to get in a relationship. But the thing is that due to something, he's postponing it. Due to something, he's every time thinking that, okay, not today, maybe tomorrow, not right now, maybe it's not the right timing, maybe after some time. So I see him postponing his actions, I see him postponing his efforts here for you and for this connection, for this relationship. He knows that you care a lot about him, he knows that you have feelings for him, that you like him, but maybe he's waiting for the right option, not option, but the right opportunity. Okay, but I do see him waiting for something here. Maybe right now he knows that the situation between both of you isn't that favorable, so maybe he should wait, and that's what he's doing, he's waiting here. Okay, he's waiting, he's postponing things so that he can, so that he can come to you at the right timing and at the right place. I even feel that, if you guys actually meet at your desired times, if you guys actually come in relationship after some time, you guys might have it for a long term. You guys might even take it for like wedding and stuff. You guys might even get like married to each other. So I do see a chance of having a serious relationship with him. Okay, but the only thing is that he needs to be decisive here. Okay, he needs to decide that what he wants right now and how he wants it. Okay, and then take action towards it. Take favorable action towards it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's the thing here, maybe that's why he's juggling his work life and his current thing, that, he's just waiting that after 30 days when you leave the job, then you guys can be together with each other. Yes, maybe he's waiting for that. Maybe he's waiting for that. Okay, because if you guys put an effort into this connection, I do see potential here. Okay, in this relationship, in this connection, and if you guys put in efforts here, you guys can pretty much make it through. Okay, you guys can get married to each other in the future. So I do see that happening for both of you. Yeah, you can post your third question, Jessica. How do you see Jessica right now? How do you see Jessica right now, please? How do you see Jessica right now? Okay, Jessica, one thing is that spirits believe that you're very smart. Okay, you have the high priestess energy. High priestess, she's very smart. Okay, she knows how to deal with things, how to deal with situations in her life. Okay, and apart from smartness, apart from intelligence, she is even intuitive. So she maintains a balance between both of it. Like she maintains a balance where she has to be intellectual, where she has to use her knowledge and move things forward, and where she has to use her spirituality, where she has to use her intuition. And that's one of the message that I see here for you, that probably you need to maintain that balance. You need to know that where you have to use your knowledge, where you have to use your intelligence and take steps accordingly, and where you have to use your intuition and then take steps accordingly. Okay, apart from that, spirits believe that you have been through a lot in your life. Okay, you have seen tower moments in your life, you have been through tower moments in your life, and don't worry, those tower moments were like a blessing in disguise. Okay, those were meant to happen in your life so that you can welcome the good things in your life, so that you can attract the positive things in your life. Okay, they even feel that all this struggle, all this things that you have been through have made you and shaped you in a person you are today, and that's why you have like worked on yourself a lot. Okay, you're very ambitious, you're very determined by nature as well, your personality is like that. So if you set your mind onto something, if you set your goals somewhere, you tend to achieve it because you make that kind of effort, you do those kind of things. The only drawback is that you get emotional really quickly. So when things doesn't go your way, or when you don't get the things that you want, you get emotional really quickly. And then after getting emotional, after like not getting your things your way, you tend to hold yourself back, and then you tend to isolate yourself. So it's almost like you grab up all your emotions and then you walk away. And once you walk away, you isolate, you keep yourself alone for few days. Okay, you keep, whenever you're angry, whenever you're sad, you isolate yourself. And once your sadness, once your anger goes away, you come back again into the society, and socializing with everyone and talking to everyone and things like that. Over here, what you have to do is that whatever emotions you're feeling, you need to let it out, because in this manner you're just bottling it up. Okay, you're just bottling it up, you're just making a sack of it. After some time, what will happen, that sack is gonna like overflow, and your emotions are gonna overflow, and it's gonna come out. Okay, it's gonna come out in a very abrupt manner. So it's important that you let yourself out. Okay, you express yourself, don't bottle up yourself. And the other thing that I see is that in future, mm, opportunities are going to come your way. Okay, and it might even be a message that you need to improve on your communication, just like I was saying, that you need to be expressive about what you feel, how you feel, and like what you're dealing with, so that you're communicative and you're telling it to others. Okay, if something hurts you, be communicative and tell them that this is hurting me. If something makes you happy, say them that okay, this made me happy, this made my day. If something makes you sad, say that. But whatever it is, be communicative about it. Okay, say it. Yeah, you can post your last question, Jessica. Okay, so do you want messages from like uh tarot, or like what? No, no, I get that what you want, but from what you want? Like, do you want me to take out messages from tarots, or do you want me to take out messages from other cards? Because if you're, you know, hoping for those white cards with those messages, I don't have it here. Actually, I'm at my aunt's place, so I left it at my home. But if you want it from tarot, I can do it right now. Okay, you want it from tarot? Messages from Hugo from for Jessica, please. Okay, I was literally talking about long-term relationship, and you have Four of Wands as a first card. Messages from Hugo for Jessica, please. So, one thing. Oh my god, at the bottom of the deck you have the Lovers card. Okay, so he really wants to tell you that he's really into you. Okay, he thinks that you are his soulmate or you are his twin flame. He's really passionate about you. Okay, he's really determined about you, and he really wants to have a long term relationship. Probably he even wants to marry you, he even wants to start a family with you. Okay, because you have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is the marriage card. It's about celebrating something, it's about long term things coming into your life. Okay, so he's passionate, determined, and wants a long term relationship, wants a marriage with you. Okay, he's even, like feels that you guys have a soul contract with each other. Okay, soul contract as in like you guys are meant to meet each other. You guys are meant to be with each other. Apart from that, he wants to tell you. He wants to confess his feelings that he has so much emotions for you. He has so much feelings for you. But he wants to say that right now he cannot come forward because of the situations, because of the circumstances that you guys are in right now. So you will have to stay patient, you will have to keep yourself balanced at this moment. Sometimes your balance can get heightened up, okay, because things aren't going your way. So here you need to maintain it, okay. You need to keep one feet in water and one feet on ground, as in like water is emotions, ground is basically wants energy, wants is fiery energy. So you need to maintain your fire and your water sign, okay. Like you need to maintain your emotions and your practical and logical side. Right now things aren't exactly going the way you want it to be, and it's all right, because eventually it will turn out in your favor. You just need to wait for some time. Okay, it's almost like dark before the dawn. Right now things seems dark, right now things seems as if you know it it is not moving forward, it's not happening in your favor. But give it some time, you'll see the sun will rise eventually, and things will start happening the way you want it to happen. Okay, you just need to stay a little bit patient here. I'll just move on to your oracles now. Any messages or advice for Jessica, please? Okay. You have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, whatever you guys are feeling for each other at the moment, it's very much real. Okay, don't think that he's faking anything here or you're faking anything here, because what you guys have is very much real. Then you have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This is what I was saying. You need to be communicative. Okay, you need to be frank with each other, you need to discuss your feelings honestly with each other, like what you guys feel for each other, what you want with each other, what you don't want with each other. And at the bottom of the deck I have the wedding card. It says this situation involves marriage. Yes, so I feel there's a huge possibility, there is a chance that you guys might start, like you guys might get married to each other. But at the same point of time, you need to keep in mind that there are two things. First, energy changes every time. Okay, every single day your energy changes. You woke up with different energy every single day. So there's a chance that this whole energy might change after some time. Second thing is that there's free will. Okay, so if you want to marry but he doesn't want to marry you, so you cannot do anything about it. If he wants to marry you but you don't want to marry him, then also things cannot, then he cannot do anything about it. So free will is also an important factor here. Any message or advice for Jessica, please? Okay, you have the energy is gaining momentum. So basically the energy is like forward movement, moving energy. So whatever it is, it's moving forward. Your energy is moving forward. Just wait for 30 more days. When you leave the job, you guys will get back with, you know, get with each other, get in a relationship with each other. So just wait for a couple of days and things will eventually start going the way you want it to go. So yeah, this is all I have for you, Jessica. Thank you so much for donating and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Okay, and with that, I am even ending my live stream here. So thank you so much all for donating and coming through. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.